Good morning, team. Today we're going to be covering a topic that's really important, and that is the topic of the importance of recognition. So, we all love to see our name in big lights, and we all love to hear our name announced, and we like to hear people applauding our accomplishments, right? So, that means that every person on your team loves that as well. So, as a leader, because it's never too early to start being a leader, whether you have no coaches, whether you have one coach, you're Emerald, or you're one coach away from Diamond, you're a leader. As soon as you sign up and you make that decision that you want to work this business, you're a leader. And I know that can sound scary, but this is a great place to start because it's just fun to be able to recognize everybody on your team. So as a leader and you're building a team, you want to point out those amazing accomplishments and what your team is achieving, no matter how big or how small the accomplishments are, because all those small accomplishments are what are going to lead up to the big ones. So, and you also want to figure out ways of incorporating those recognitions with everybody on your team, even your discount coaches. So if someone sells their first challenge pack or signs their first coach, that's a great way to be able to recognize them. This may be something that they've never experienced before in their life, and that's so amazing because it's going to make their day. And that's also something that is going to keep them striving for more and keeps them focused on the good things in their business. So be consistent with recognizing your team and rooting them on. Treat them really how you would be treated, how you would want to be treated. It's a great way to help your team stay driven, focused, and be goal-oriented. There are too many companies out there in the world that don't recognize people for the hard work that they do, and that's why people hate their jobs. They think that they work too hard and no one notices them. I worked for a company for so many years, and I'm sure so many of you do or have as well, or have in the past, where you just feel like nobody recognizes that you came in early, or you worked through your lunch, or that you stayed late, or you walk in because you are going to put in a couple hours even though it's your day off, and nobody even notices or bothers to say, oh, you came in. And that's so hard. It puts a toll on you. And that's what is so great about recognition here, because it makes it a fun environment. One great way to help recognition, if you're not just doing it in your team page, if you're doing it on your wall, make sure that 1, the post is public, and 2, that you're tagging other leaders and other coaches within your team. Because if they're hitting Emerald and they're going to get 15 comments on that post, like, that's so exciting to be getting those notifications that somebody's commenting on your post. And the more comments that you get on something, the more people you'll see it and the more success that that post will have. And the recognition that you're doing is also setting the standard for your team as well. So if you're consistently recognizing your coaches, then once your coaches are building their teams, they're just going to assume that's what they need to do, and they're going to do it as well. So again, it just makes it an amazing, fun atmosphere, and it doesn't always have to be challenge packs or anything like that. I like to recognize my coaches, like my discount coaches, in milestones that they've hit in their weight loss, or just that you're sharing just these life events that are so great. And so hopefully that helped you understand the importance of recognition. Treat people how you would want to be treated. It doesn't mean that you have to be a 5-star diamond or a 10-star diamond to deserve recognition, because every single one of you deserves recognition. And so you just want to do in return what you would want for yourself. All right, make it a great day.